Surprise, didn't see that coming, but it's especially wonderful because the musicians in this piece are in Bishkek, Kyrgyzstan, and the music they play is not heard very often in the West. So it was an incredible honor, opportunity to get them to the States to play this music for us to dance to and me to choreograph to. And Betsy has sent them an email explaining what the Bessies are and what an honor it is, and they're thrilled and delighted. We were fortunate enough to be sent on a Dance Motion USA tour, and our region was Central Asia. We went to Turkmenistan, Kazakhstan, and Kyrgyzstan. And it was in Kyrgyzstan that we met these musicians. We had a private concert. I fell in love with this plaintive, beautiful, wonderful folk music, and immediately thought, I have to make a dance to this. It seemed like an improbability, an impossibility, but you know, when you want to do something, you get passionate about it. So Betsy and I put our, head to the grindstone, or whatever the expression is, and made it happen. And it's a real collaboration. It was a situation where we sort of got to have each other lead. We worked with recordings of the music in New York. We would email videos back and forth. When the musicians arrived for the week of rehearsal and tech at the University of Notre Dame, their leader, Nurlenbek Nishanov, I think he couldn't believe we could pull it off. But when he saw what these Western contemporary dancers had done with his traditional Kyrgyz music, I saw him take a sigh and breathe a breath of relief, and he knew we could do this, we could make it happen.
He explained that the traditional folk music of that area was not necessarily danced to. And so it's a major departure for what we think of as, American folk music, Irish folk music has these rhythms that have these innate dances that go along to them. We don't know what came first necessarily. And for them, he said, I just couldn't imagine not only someone like really rigorously dancing to this, but in a way that would work in a concert setting. And that was fascinating. I think it's something really novel. They're the same animal. These kids, they're not kids. They're, in their 20s, and they started training when they were 4, and they do it extremely rigorously. We would wake up and walk down the hotel hallway and hear them practicing in their rooms, which we think is crazy. We roll our eyes, but then we're all like taking a bath at 8 a.m. and doing our hotel room Pilates and stretching and stuff. I think we had such a sort of compatriotism about the life that we've chosen, that we lead.
Really in flow in the rehearsal hall or on the stage. When they sat down and did what they do so profoundly and beautifully, and we respond to it in that kinesthetic way, life was in flow. I didn't want it ever to end.